Yeah, difficult night, as we expected it would be for Chelsea against what is a very good Bayern Munich team.
Yeah, definitely, and I think it was a step too far for a lot of these young players. And I think it was for Frank. I'm sure he would have learned a little bit about a few of these players, but I think he would have gone there. His expectations wouldn't have been probably much more than what he got on the end of today. But Bayern Munich look a formidable team at the moment. They look the most convincing team in the tournament for me. They look like the standout favourites now.
They're very slick.
Yeah, I mean, we were saying I thought they were the only team that didn't really have a weakness. I see where Real's coming from defensively, because even Chelsea troubled them. But I still think they're the best balanced team, you know, in terms of everything: goal scorers, creativity, pace.
They've got the depth. I mean, obviously we're going into a period where it's a knockout, it's a week. There might be a few injuries in this period. Have they got the depth, strength in depth?
Toliso's pretty good. Starts for most teams in the world. Coutinho, I mean, Perisic. Have you might seen it? I mean, they've got so many players.
The answer to that question is
yeah. They've got a lot of good players.
The only problem if Lewandowski gets injured, all the teams, if their best player gets injured, there's not the like-for-like replacement. But they have still got the likes of Muller who could go up into that kind of false nine position if need be. But I mean, they're a great team, and I love really watching them play. It's such fluid football.
Yeah, and we saw plenty of fluid football right throughout the night. Let's pick up on the second half. Toliso's goal.
Yeah, I mean, we've got it here in the touchscreen because it was just to break it down a little bit. I think we spoke about the defensive frailties, centre-back areas for Chelsea before the game, but I'll stop it here. And again, I hate to pick on the defenders, but it's not only them. I think it's the midfielders as well. In a team, if you want to stop goals going in the pitch, I'm highlighting 3, 4, 5, 6 players. The ball's wide. If you do not communicate and talk and help each other in the box, you will be punished. And not one of these players, I swear to you, has said a word, muttered anything to the other to say, listen, man on the shoulder, drop back. If you're just looking at it so easy and quickly, Kurt, drop back. Christensen, drop back. Then Emerson can drop back. The left back there, Emerson, he has to be the one there really talking as well. He has to be the one talking to the likes of Kurt Zuma.
He's not looking at Christensen.
But I was saying in Rio, because they're the centre-backs, I would be saying in Rio, as a midfield player, players run off me, I'm too late, he's coming into the box, check your shoulder. And that's how you know they haven't communicated, because none of the centre-backs turn around to look for Toliso.
Exactly.
I think it's hard for the defenders like Rio, because they're looking at the cross, aren't they?
But you're governed by your fullback there. The person on the opposite side of the pitch, you're highlighted, number 33 there, Emerson, he's the guy who should be communicating, and the guys on the edge of the box. They can see everything there, but they don't. And I'll let it run slowly. You don't see one player's head turn until the ball's gone past them. Look, the ball's gone past the 2 centre-backs, and they're standing there, startled. Oh, there's a man behind us. It's comical almost, and it is, again, I'm sure Frank sometimes you get a game as a management team, and you say again that pushes home the narrative as actually we do need to reinforce in them areas, not just as players but as characters, as people that can communicate. You spoke about John Terry before. Listen, to buy that type of player in this current market, it's a £150 million player, and they're not about. But you need someone, maybe sometimes it's not just about ability, it's about someone, a man can come in and say, you move here, you get there, and who can conduct.
Yeah, we saw Lewandowski with that great cross there. Strikers know how to cross the ball because they know how they like to receive it. Didn't take him long to add to his remarkable tally.
Exactly, great header. Textbook, that.
Yeah. Let's take you back to very early in the game when Bayern Munich took the lead. Both of you have a view on what led to the penalty being given.
Go on.
You start, Owen.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with Thiago, when he's at the heart of it there, but the big difference is now Kimmich playing as a right-back, he's the width and Davis on the left, so they're almost wingers, so Gnabry can come inside, plays quite central, almost with Thomas Muller, creates a slight bit of an overload there. And look at flexible. Yeah,
and it's the rotation, and we can't say, you've got to stress this isn't easy, but you see here the look from Christensen. He sees there's a number 9, there's a danger man, but the danger man on the pitch, you get punished.
Perisic 2-0. Talk us through that one, Owen.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, we're talking balls from Perisic and Coutinho and Toliso. Good luck to everyone.